All right, there we go. Now we're
There we go.
live.
Yep.
All right,
Final
perfect.
working.
Finally, we're gonna figure this out eventually. Fourth week in, we'll get this done. So
Yep.
the homework was about probabilities and things along those lines. The homework was fairly easy. Um, hey, but Angel, if you do you have the three rules of probability there?
No, wait. No, no, I don't have it here right now. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
Can you talk a little bit about it, and I'm just gonna keep going with that.
Yeah, whenever you got it, just jump in.
Yeah, yeah. Just sorry to my computer. You always take forever.
It's all good. So I'll go over my part then, right now. So what I have, I was looking at the last 5 and 6, which is basically just figuring out the formulas. The first one is the for the um uh number 5 is a four-sided die has four possible outcomes um for each roll. Calculate the mean discrete random variable. So we're not necessarily talking about the actual mean of like 2, but we're talking about the mean of the discrete random variable. So what you need to do is find the probability or the count of the number, multiply that by the actual value being 1, 2, 3, or 4, adding those together, and that's how you find it. And in this question, it's 2.5. And then with the standard deviation for number 6, what you have to do is you go around and you take the mean that you found, and then you subtract, well, you take the value and you subtract that from the mean and square that and multiply it by the probability, the count again. Add those all together, which for this one becomes 1.25. And then to find the standard deviation, you find the square root of that, of the 1.25, and it comes out to 1.118. So yeah, we already kind of talked about that. We didn't figure this out initially, how we were going to do things, and we didn't know how to record it, but we finally figured it out.
It's so expensive. Just my. Just give me 1 second that
No, no problem at all.
I didn't have that all that open because I already. Okay, there we go.
All right.
¿En qué parte te quedaste?
Solo las reglas.
Okay. De la 2, ¿verdad?
Son 3.
No, pero la pregunta 2. Question 2, right? Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, number 2.
Okay, let's keep going. What is it? What does uh, it means to be random? Is the question 3, right? Am I right?
Question 2. We're talking about number 2, about the 3 rules.
Okay. So, and number 3 is going to be the probability that an anchor will not occur if is 1 minus the probability that it will occur. So whatever probability you have in hand, so you're gonna subtract 1 from it, and then the probability not to occur will be minus 1 basically. And
Just
so
go over all 3 of them.
okay, and we should always remember that the probability is a number between 0 and 1 because it's a kind of percentage kind of thing, like percentage. And so that's why, for example, when it's like 0.25 is going to be like 25% depending on which one is it, but the probability is always going to be between a number between 0 and 1, and in number 2 is if you list all the outcomes of that probability experiment, the probability that one of these outcomes will occur is 1. Or in other words, the sum of this probability in any probability is 1. So basically, any probability that you will have when you add all of that in just one, it will take you to 1, which means 100%, or
Yep.
basically. So those are the basic 3 rules for it.
Awesome. Perfect. All right. So now that we figured this out, we'll set up a time for Thursday and be able to do the next one for later this week.
Perfect. Cool.
All right. Sound good?
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Okay, have a good night.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Okay.